hands.
Yeah.
I prefer magic something else rather than the hands. Can you give me magic something else?
What is there?
Like
Something
water,
else.
like good water drinking.
I can do that.
And which way? Everything good with you, right?
Yes, please.
All right. So
Everything is
you
fine.
made me actually talk today because
Yes.
I truly wanted to reserve the voice. All right. Okay. So we have some letters for the day, right?
Oh,
And if you want your letters to be read on this show, you know what to do. You just send them to taxidrivershow@gmail.com. Taxidrivershow@gmail.com. I will certainly pick them up and deal with them. How about flesh?
Banco flesh.
Are you okay?
I'm very well, thank you.
All right, man. You have some beautiful letters.
Always.
Bust them.
Rastafari.
Selassie, I live.
Greetings from the Most High Jah. I am James Akwete,
And I'm Blakk Rasta.
aka King Bobo.
Well, Blakk Rasta here.
Blakk Rasta,
Eh.
please, I want you to recode the proverb of Elwes that says, no matter how dangerous the penis is, it can never destroy a vagina.
It cannot frighten the vagina.
Oh, it's not fighting.
No matter how dangerous the penis is, it can never frighten the vagina.
There's a phrase like that.
Oh, yes, that's an ever proverb. You know,
Okay.
it's just trying to tell you that people that live together, people that are meant for each other, they are not, they know each other too much to be frightened about each other.
Oh,
That's all it means.
I see.
Yes, that's all it means. And he likes it because we actually mentioned it, I think, somewhere last week. And that's why he's asking for it again. All right, wrong things, Kimbobo.
And also, please, what is the title of the song that says, I want penis? Why is this person
Please,
about
please,
penis?
please. Why are you about penis? Penis. It's
Penis.
not penis, my brother. It's pianist. 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 It's not penis, my brother. It's pianist, man. Pianist in Jamaica was the pianist to play a song the whole night. So you see, it's pianist, man. Pianist. We're talking about pianist as an organ. Yeah, that's what it is, you know. So the song is just talking about a lady who, you know, the musician introduced to the band. He introduced her to the bassist, the drummer, the guitarist, and when it got to the turn of the pianist, she said, this is the one that I want, and I want to be with her. I want to be with him, hang on to him, so that all night long he would play the pianist for me. Oh, it's a beautiful song. I love the song. Pim, 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 pam, all night long.
That song is misleading.
You are misled. I am not misled. I'm a musician, so I know what it is. It is just about music, nothing more.
It's amazing.
All right, it's an amazing song, right? So you want a pianist too to play your favorite tunes all night long?
That won't be bad.
All night long. All right, now so run things.
Hi, Blakk.
Hey.
I'm 16th from Jamestown.
All right, so that song is called Pianist. In Jamaica, the pronunciation pianist, you know, pianist, you know, Jamaican accent, and it's by General Degree. Yeah, he's a great artist. It's one of my favorite artists, old-time artists. Run things.
Hi, Blakk.
Hey.
I'm 16th from Jamestown.
Well, I'm 46 from McCarthy Hill.
My question is, how possibly can the Speaker of Parliament, who appears to be in opposition, work mutually with the majority to serve as a milestone for the development of our dear nation?
My brother, even if the Speaker of Parliament was an angel, it will still be difficult to work with people in Parliament. People who are divided along party lines, partisan. People who are not ready to be patriotic, but rather partisan. It's difficult to work with people like that. I pray that one day our people would all learn how to be patriotic rather than partisan. Run things.
Secondly, please, what is the meaning of Rastapui? Is it
Rastapui? Yes.
Rastapui in regards to Alpha Blondie's song.
Yeah, no problem at all. Alpha Blondie brought it up. He coined that word, pui. And he says, yeah, the Rasta cool, yeah, the Rasta fool, yeah, the Rasta pui. We have Rasta cool, Rasta fool, and Rasta pui. Rasta cool is the kind of Rasta who's just gentle and nice and cool. Every time you see him, he's wearing, you know, some very beautiful clothing. That's what I will say. That every other human being wears. You understand? And the Rasta fou. Fou in French is mad. That mad Rasta. You see some Rasta man and you think that is mad. That kind of Rasta Alpha Blondie calls Rasta fou. And then Rasta Pui is the Congo Bongo. Is that kind of Rasta who is so much entrenched in what he knows and what he likes. And he goes around singing and he goes around, doing community work and all that, according to Alpha Blondie. Run things.
Hi, Blakk.
Me.
I am TDJ from Hacho.
And I'm Blakk Rasta.
A regular listener of the Taxi Driver Show.
Oh, I'm the regular host of the Taxi Driver Show.
God bless you for enlightening us every day.
Blessed love me, brother.
Blakk.
Eh.
Do you know the man called Oko Ajimang?
Is he talking about, I think I've chanced upon some video clips of a pastor by that name who likes to use a lot of comedy to teach. Is he the one he's talking about?
I have no idea. I think we'll find out.
All right. So that is the only one I know. Yes.
He says, what do you think about his teachings?
What do I think about his teachings? I've not gone into his teachings. I will have to find time and go into that. And I'll be able to make an informed, how's it called? Submission, concerning this man. Run things.
Robert says, Jah guide and protects you always.
Give thanks.
You promised me a recap about African history of the Western Togoland.
Yeah.
And the Osajefo. Please, when are you going to do it for me?
Well, it looks like we will have to find time in the African history class and do it again. But you can also link up with people who record this show, almost every time. I mean, Western Togoland, we've discussed it in the African history class before. Saying African history is so broad. So when you go back and you repeat things and all that, it looks like we are short of history. But we have a whole heap of history. And all I can tell you, my brethren, is that we will still find time and hit it for you one more time. Yeah? Run things.
Hi, Blakk.
Yeah.
I'm Lead Boy.
And I'm Blakk Rasta.
Please, I want to know which country in Africa started slavery.
Which country in Africa started slavery? Well, Africa, the whole of Africa, had a certain form of slavery, beginning with Ethiopia. But that kind of slavery was quite mild. When people owed people, and the people who owed gave out some members of their family to serve the people they owed with their consent. So they will go to them and work for some time, maybe cook for them. In fact, run errands and all that kind of thing. That was the earliest form of slavery, till it became very, very bloody when the Europeans, Americans, and all those people came in and then started killing and taking people away as slaves. That is when we can go and talk about people like Cecil Rhodes is even early. Yeah, man. That's how it is. Run things.
Please, let's
but in Ghana, we can look at Nana Kwame Ansa of Fantiland. In fact, when the Portuguese first came here, they met him and they gave him alcohol to drink, mirror, and all those things, including some Asante kings. And they gave out our own people as slaves. Run things.
Let's take our last letter.
Last letter?
Yes, please.
Is that the last one you have for today?
Yes, that's the last one.
Interesting. Today that we have so much time.
Yes, you have to rest your voice.
No problem, man. I understand.
Yeah, but you have to help me with some pronunciations here.
No problem.
Okay, it's coming from Kwazo.
Kwazo
Efiagbe.
No problem. That's what you wanted me to help you pronounce?
No, he's an engineer.
Big up yourself, man.
Blakk.
Eh.
I am one of your good followers, if not the best.
Blessed love, respect.
The people of Ave, especially Avedakpa, and Avekposmonu, are very grateful to you.
Oh my God.
For putting them on the map of the
Rastafari live. Well, I'm so happy about that. I mean, we've been talking about Avekposmonu, where we had one of the very first post offices in Ghana. I mean, controlled by the Europeans, Avekposmonu. That's why it's called Postmonu. The whole of that area is Ave. You will see so many different towns and villages all called Ave this, Ave that, Ave this, Ave that. We have Avedakpa, where Royal Felini comes from. And they have a beautiful crocodile pond there. But the crocodiles are not tamed like the crocodiles that we have in Paga. Recently, they chewed, in fact, a tourist's arm, chewed it off and all that. And, the crocodiles have to be tamed. And when you look at them calling the crocodiles, I mean, you will marvel. They stand by the water body, and then they say, va, 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 oh, va, 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 kaba, 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 va, 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 kaba, kaba, kaba. Then you will see the crocodile coming out. But I don't know why the people of Averakpa don't feed the crocodiles until tourists come. So the crocodile is in there very hungry. And if it doesn't get food to eat, it will eat tourists. You understand, who come so close? I believe that they will be able to deal with them. And the people of Averakpa say that they are not normal crocodiles. They are gods, just like in Paga. It's a beautiful place you have to visit. I've visited the place and I will keep visiting. Wrong things. That's all you have.
There's more.
All right.
Last paragraph. Blakk. You are cordially invited to our heritage Amesikpe Festival in March.
Ooh.
Please.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
As long as you sit me on a palanquin, and then they would play bobobo and agbaja whilst I'm sitting in the palanquin, wearing my kente. I'm throwing my arms left, right, and center. Then after that, some very good akple and fetiri dechi. I don't really care if it's even fetiri tadi or even fetiri toto. You know, I like the toto more, the fetiri toto. You know, it's very nice. Have you tried it before?
No, please. I've tried the fetiri dechi with the akple.
How about fetiri tadi?
Abobita.
No, not Bobby, please.
Abobita is the small.
I have no idea. All I'm talking about is fetiri.
Fetiri dechi.
Fetiri dechi.
I've tasted that.
How about fetiri tadi?
No, I don't know fetiri.
How about fetiri toto?
It's a lie.
It's a lie? My God, have mercy.
You don't have fetiri toto.
Look, the ambassador of Averakpa and Ave Postman who cannot lie to you. You don't know what is fetiri toto?
No, it doesn't. There's nothing like fetiri toto.
All right, you'll come next week and apologize to all the listeners for deceiving them that there's nothing like fetiri toto.
I stand on my ground.
You stand on your ground? Which of the grounds? Not here in Zylofon. Go and stand somewhere else. All right.
Royal Felini's ground.
Okay, no problem. You have some more?
Yeah, he has a question for you.
All right.
He says, what future do you see for Africa as a continent?
Well, it's going to get better. We all are going to get mad very soon. We're going to be moving against disorder. All the youth are going to rally behind the truth, and they're going to stand positive and fight all these old men who have corrupted Africa, and they have sold out their generation. A new generation is coming up, and it's going to be stronger and positive. Yeah, man, that's what is happening. So when we hear us getting mad, be part of the mad movement. It's a movement against disorder, and everything will be everything. Is that all?
That is all we have.
All right.
For today.
Thank you so much for flying all the way from Kumasi or Seikrum.
So
they call it the Garden City. Yeah. You know, all the way down to Accra to read the letters for the day. We appreciate you. Thank you so much.
I appreciate you so much. Thank you.
To honor you, do you have any song that you want me to play for you? I could also play the pianist song for you if you want it.
I would love to hear it again.
You love it. You love it.
Yeah.
You love it. Yeah. After that, I'm going to play another one called Needle.
Oh.
You know what it is, right? You know what needle is, right?
Yes.
We use it to sew dress,
yes,
right?
Yes.
All right, but the doctor also uses it.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
So if you're going to a doctor for an injection, you make sure it's a qualified doctor.
Yes, please.
Or else he could miss the hole. And if he misses the hole, he could get a wrong hole. And it might pain you. The needle could even break. You know that, right?
But why is the doctor putting the needle in a hole?
Oh, why? The doctor has to put it in the air?
No, we use the skin. There's no...
Oh, he makes a hole before the needle can get into the hole. Right?
He doesn't
I thought you were a medical doctor.
He doesn't make a hole.
What does he make?
Nothing.
A groove? He makes a groove?
The needle just enters. It pierces the skin.
And then
it doesn't create a hole.
What does it create?
It's an entry.
Oh,
it's a form of entry.
Hey,
God, I committed myself.
Blakk Rasta. Round the rhythm.
All right, so thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you so much, Blakk.
Which one would you like first, the needle or the pianist?
Let's do the needle.
Needle. All right. So we'll see if it's going to create a hole or it's going to create an entrance. My God have mercy. That's what she said, but I'm just advising her. Next time you go to get an injection from the doctor, make sure you get a very qualified doctor, or else he will miss the hole and get into the wrong hole.